Check out this downpour in the East Mountains. Our very own Kim Valles got caught in the rain out there about an hour ago. And as you can see, it was really coming down, those wipers going. And Chris, just a lot of rain falling in some places, some parts of the state, but also a lot of heat. It's hot out there.
If you didn't see the rain, we dealt with the triple-digit heat here in Albuquerque and from much of southern New Mexico. And at times, those storms that we just showed you in the East Mountains looked like they were going to make it into the metro, but as you can see on the radar over the past few hours, those fizzled out. Now we have a little storm just to the west of Albuquerque pushing to the west along Interstate 40, but a lot of action though, especially in northeastern New Mexico. As you can see on this radar, the storms aren't moving much at all, so pretty much they're popping up, putting down a lot of rain, causing for some flash flooding concerns. So we do have flood advisories for much of northeastern New Mexico, especially around Mosquero. Right now that runs until 7:15, so you want to stay away from the arroyos and do not cross any flooded roads. And we also have quite a bit of action around the Gila and Catron County and just to the south of Gallup and Interstate 40. This action is pushing to the west and developing more storms developing along the Arizona-New Mexico state line, and then around Silver City, even a shower moving through parts of Grant County. So give yourself some extra time if you are headed out this evening, and remember, do not cross any flooded roadways and stay away from the arroyos. There's those flood advisories that we have in effect until 7:15 this evening for all the areas shaded in dark green. Then after tonight, we're talking about another round of potentially heavy rain in northeastern New Mexico on your Sunday as a cold front will move in, and that could trigger widespread activity tomorrow for the second half of your weekend and also produce some flooding rain. So that's something that we'll watch very closely as we head into the second half of your weekend. And with that rain on the way for tomorrow, it will cool our temperatures down. You definitely felt those temperatures in the triple digits in many locations, still sitting at 104 degrees right now in Tucumcari, and here in the metro we're back down into the middle 90s. Only a slight chance for an isolated storm by midnight. It's going to be a warm night. Temperatures falling back into the middle 70s and starting out around 70 degrees as you head out to church or breakfast. So for tonight, as we head into the overnight hours, those storms that we have out there will come to an end. An area of high pressure is basically heating us up. Temperatures about 10 degrees above average for today. And then we'll watch a cold front move in for tomorrow. That will trigger more widespread action in northeastern New Mexico around the northern mountains, and that will pick up the canyon winds here in Albuquerque. And you'll notice those canyon winds tomorrow night into Monday. Then after that front moves through, another cold front will move in, giving us an even better shot for more widespread activity statewide as we head into Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And with the chances for rain comes cooler temperatures, and you'll see that here in your extended forecast. In Durango, Pagosa Springs, temperatures into the upper 80s and lower 90s in Cortez with a chance for afternoon and evening storms. And you can see over the next 7 days, we're talking about that chance for more hit or miss storms for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, with temperatures holding in the low to mid 80s in Durango. Over to the Four Corners, Farmington, it's going to be hot, upper 90s for tomorrow, so take it easy as you head outdoors. Lower 90s in Gallup, 89, and Grants with a chance for some afternoon and evening storms, but most of the action should be to your east around the northern mountains and into the southwest. We have some storms out there right now around the Gila. Another round of storms possible tomorrow, and that chance will continue for Monday and Tuesday with temperatures into the upper 80s and lower 90s in the southwest. Over to the southeast, the triple digits once again in Roswell, 99, and Carlsbad. But take a look at your high temperatures on Monday and Tuesday in Carlsbad. Temperatures falling back to more seasonal highs, back into low to mid 90s. Over to the northeast, temperatures into the 80s and the 90s with a chance for more storms. And then over to the northern mountains, we could have some heavy rain falling for tomorrow and also on your Monday. And then into the East Mountains, temperatures into the upper 90s in Cedar Crest and Sandia Park. Actually, the upper 80s instead of the upper 90s. And then over to the metro, slightly cooler for tomorrow. We'll be back down into the middle 90s. And then the 80s return on Monday and Tuesday. So the 80s will feel rather nice after today's extremely hot day.
Boy, they will. Warm and rainy, humid, a little bit humid out there too.
I know. And it's going to get even more humid by Monday.
Reminds me of home. All right. Well, thanks, Chris. Let's go over to sports. Here's Lauren.